Welcome to Design and Technology. I'm the Head of Department, Mr. Nash. I hope from this presentation you'll get an insight into what we do at Maiden Early in the Design and Technology Department. We're a very creative department. As you'll know from your time in Year 7 and Year 8, there are lots of projects that we do. There's lots of different skills involved in the subject, and it has some very strong careers links. Design and technology has many transferable skills, as you can see listed. Creative problem solving, interpreting data, IT skills, patience, designing and making skills, ICT, and of course drawing skills as well. There are lots of career links. There are so many careers, I couldn't list them all here. But you can see graphic design, architecture, product design, manufacturing. There are a whole host of opportunities that design and technology offers you. And of course, we do offer an A-level in product design, and that's the natural progression from our GCSE in design and technology. Many of our students go on to amazing careers within the field, and I look forward to seeing what sort of talents we have in this year's Year 8. Many students ask me whether you have to be able to draw to do design and technology. And my answer to that simply is no. You have to be able to communicate. So, communication can be in words, images. It can, of course, also include computer-aided design. Design and technology is about communicating with other people around you. Design and technology is made of the two halves of design and technology coming together to create a subject that encompasses much more than just designing or making. You can see in these quotes here the links with business and with science and the creative aspects involved. We have a whole host of technology within our department, from our laser cutter to our 3D printer and all of the machines that surround our workshops. The subject is assessed in both practical and theory. In Year 9, there are a range of projects that span across the year. These will assess your practical skills and the knowledge that you possess. We also assess through past paper questions. In Year 10, the assessment is more theory-based. We are preparing for the exam at that stage, but we still have practical projects, and they build on those skills from Year 9. In Year 11, this is where the main assessment comes in. The non-examined assessment project, and of course the past papers, prepare students for the real exam. The non-examined assessment is 50% of the course, and that's on a theme set by the exam board. That's a design and a make task, and it also includes quite a lot of research and links to particular customers. You can see on this slide some examples of the projects that we do. There are a whole host of projects throughout Year 9 and Year 10. In the latter half of Year 10, we do start the NEA, that's the non-examined assessment. But prior to that, the course is about building up skills. It's important that you understand what you're good at and what you're not so good at. When it comes to the non-examined assessment, we then take the skills that you're best at and we shape a project around that. You don't have to have any specialist equipment for design and technology. You don't have to have a garage at home or a workshop that you can work in. Everyone has the same access to the subject at school. All of your making will happen whilst you're at school. But you do have to have a fully stocked pencil case. It helps to have things like glue and scissors and coloured pencils. If you can get hold of things such as glue guns, then that would help for working at home and being more creative. But there's no expectation for students to be able to access any specialist equipment at all. The two books shown below are from AQA, and they are the approved books that we use on the course. The book on the right hand side is the textbook. We have these at school, but many of our students do find that it's quite helpful to have those at home as well. The book on the left is the revision guide. That's accompanied by a revision workbook, which is very similar to this one but in white, and I would strongly advise getting these. Thank you for taking time to go through this PowerPoint. In Design and Technology, we welcome any student who is willing to try, willing to put the work in, to be creative, to come up with new ideas. We hope that we can give you a rounded education in the subject that will give you skills that you can take onto your future. And we look forward to seeing what you can offer within the department. We look forward to your projects, your practical nature, your knowledge, and we look forward to you sharing with your peers. Thank you.